so the hearse is pulling out now. We're back up here in Tubigon in the province, the Hilltop province. However, it's a sad occasion today. Jovy's brother died, and how old was your brother?
I forgot.
Well, he's early 30s, I suppose.
30, 38, 37.
Okay, 37, 38. And so what happened to him was that on May 14th, he went to a festa, you call it?
Yeah.
Some sort of a festival in Tubigon, somewhere around here, right?
Yeah.
And he was poisoned to death by a witch. So tell us about how this works with the witch poisonings.
I don't know. He don't tell us what's poisoning.
Okay.
Poisoning.
No. Tell me what you told me about. You'll go someplace, a
Eating,
carindaria or
there's
someplace to
eating.
get to eat, and you'll
Then
sit down and a
they
witch
have
comes
witch,
up.
Yes. They may give you poison.
The witch comes up, sits down by you,
Yeah, they give you
and
poison
somehow sneaks some poison into your food. And the next day you either wake up dead or, you know, you're on your way. And unfortunately, that's apparently what happened to him. I mean, they're pretty sure that's what happened to him, right?
No, they confined first hospital. May, June, July, August. Maybe July, start July. So June they go here in Barangay Kawaina and they helping my brother to go to hospital check up because they always spend time. July, August, July he's confined in the hospital but no finding.
Okay, so what motivates these witches to go around poisoning people to death? What is that all about? Do you know? Because your father a long time ago was poisoned the same way, right?
Yes.
And so this is a thing in parts of Bohol here, obviously, out here.
I'm a witch
and then
too.
I'm just waiting to wake up dead myself one day, but Sikihor,
Sikihor and
somewhere in
Kapis.
Cebu.
Sikihor and Kapis is so much. He called that before. That's a long time ago. They always you hear that news that Sikihor and Kapis is a lot of witch. That is they have said
the witches, but are they the kind that poison people?
We don't know.
You don't know, okay. But anyways, you got to keep an eye on your food when you go to a festa out in the sticks here.
You need to be aware. Me,
Yeah.
I always be aware.
I was wondering why she was like, she's always picking the carindarias and stuff we go to so carefully. And so now I know why. But anyways, that's the story up here.
Wow.
All right, we're taking a walk here through what I call Banana Land. You may recognize it if you watched the first video from up here. And I noticed that when we were driving up here this time, on the side where you can see the sea, and I guess Cebu out there, that it was really more awesome than I thought. You just can't see it from Jovy's house very well. So we're walking over here to one of the cousins next door to get a better view of this over here.
That's the port of Tubigon.
Port of Tubigon, straight out there.
Yeah. Port Cebu to Tubigon to Cebu.
How wonderful. Cebu in the background there. And then you got these little islands here, uninhabited. Very tranquil out there. Quite stunningly beautiful from over here. And there's a ubiquitous barking dog. Now, what is that down there? There's a white building with some blue, I don't know.
Where that is School?
School,
College?
school down there,
Maternity
college
college.
down there. Very calm seas today, I'll tell you. It's flat as a board out there. I love you, honey, but you're a real nitpicker. Okay, well, I'm not a big rum drinker. I have had a couple of drinks with this stuff. You see the Tandaway Select, that's 60 proof. And the light is 55 now. I know from being a kid and watering down a lot of booze that if you want to make booze less strong, that you add water to it. That's how they start out, 190 proof, and just add water to it. So you might as well buy the Select and add your own water to it, I think. Well, I've been standing under this tree here for 10 minutes or so, and then I looked up and saw there's a giant tree house built in it, and according to my honey, this is a mango tree. It's just there's no mangoes on it right now, so I guess they're out of season. The price of the mangoes in the market has changed from you could get them for 100, 120, 150. Now everything is 180, 200, right, honey? Is that what we saw?
Panglaw is 180.
180.
In the Tagbilaran is 130, 150.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, it's not mango season here, but that's what a giant mango tree looks like. I hear that they could live for 200 years. Okay, the multi-cab is making its way back here. Jovy's brother borrowed it to go down and get some flowers by the road down there. She wants to ride. Purple's her favorite color. Come on, let's walk, honey. Let's walk. Let her get in there. Let her get in there. Go on. Get her in there. Let her get in there.
No.
No, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to ride.
No.
All right. Well, I must say this view from up here, it just never gets old. And there's a storm rolling in here now. I can just barely hear the thunder off in the distance. But looking at this valley is just it's just beautiful. Who's back there? What are you guys doing? Who's in there? Actually, Nicole, what are you doing in there? Huh? Well, I figured I'd find the kids here. Okay, we've returned to the province home of Juvy here. This is the day of her brother's funeral, and so we're going down the hill now to the Mass. And so the hearse is pulling out now. attended Mass for Jovy's 38-year-old brother Joest, and we're at his burial site now, so it's rather a sad day. But as I said before, sadly he was poisoned to death by a witch 9 days ago. You, by tradition, rest in state for 9 days before your burial, and so we're at his final resting place right now. Well, the burial into the vault has taken a sad turn. There's no sand to mix up some cement here to seal it shut. So I guess they're going to where they're building a house next door, and they're trying to get a little bit of sand from those guys over there. Okay, the sand has arrived. So as to not risk being irreverent, I have moved away from the burial site back there. They're mixing up the concrete now to seal the burial vault shut. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I saw a beautiful view from the other side of this place, and it's actually quite wonderful place to spend eternity up here. There's a nice breeze. Let's take a look over here. Well, anyways, you can't see it very well, but this is another place where you get a view of the sea and the island of Cebu in the background there. Best part is the breeze up here. This is a new cemetery here in Tubigon. Just a little view of the countryside here from this cemetery in Tubigon. Hi, Don Koy. So is your brother all safely sealed in there, honey?
Huh?
Is your brother safely sealed in there?
Yeah.
What do they use? A 2-for-1 mix?
Huh?
What did they use? A 2-for-1 mix?
What mix? What do you mean?
Okay, so it's 1 week after Jovy's brother's funeral, and we're back in Tubigon. This is the port of Tubigon here. We hauled the kids down in the multi-cab, and we're going to buy some, I don't know, fish and bread or something. It's a very windy day, honey.
Yeah,
do you know why?
It's a typhoon.
Because there's a tropical storm or a typhoon headed towards Taiwan right now, but we're getting some breeze out of it. It's a pretty cool looking scene here. Just down here, okay, very close to Cebu. That's the slow boat. out of this port here. I'm not sure how I'm going to get past the McDonald's with all these kids. The power has been out since about 4 o'clock in the morning. Right now it's going on noon. The power has been out in the entire island of Pangwao, and I don't know how much of the island of Bohol, but we've gone through Tagbilaran and up to Tubigon, and the power is out in that whole stretch, and it's supposed to come back at 6 o'clock tonight. In our house we have no power and no water. Okay, we're in the market here at the port of Tubigon. We're looking for some fish. Big fish here. Looks like a tuna. Is this your? Is this the kind that you like here, honey?
Yeah.
This one. And there's no power in here.
We buy fish like this.
Those are good?
Yes.
Okay. How much are them?
250 per kilo.
250.
Per kilo.
250 a kilo.
This big one.
You want a big
there
one?
are no bones. There's no bones.
No bones. It's it comes filleted. All right, we'll take the one that's a fillet.
Bango. Pwede din na. Kilawon? Pwede din siya makilaw? Kaman ka na?
Kilo and a half.
We buy also this one.
Okay. Whatever you want, dear. Three-quarters of a key. Is that enough? Is that enough fish,
yes.
honey? Okay.
565.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we've gone into the vegetable section. We're digging through the cukes.
It's cucumber.
Cucumber. Yes. Oh, there's a good one. 2 good ones. Some tomatoes. Some onions.
You know how?
Ginger.
Mora. Okay na.
How about rice, honey?
We buy rice?
Of course we buy rice.
There, we go there.
Filipinos need to have rice.
I use my coins.
You use coins?
Yes. Wait, you know how much my coins look? It's
How much coins you get?
10, 20.
Wow.
I have so much of coin.
Wow. Okay. So much of coins. Okay, we're on a quest for the rice now. It's very dark back in here without any power. Oh, there's the rice. 55.
How much kilos we have?
Uh,
There was a 54 here.
4 kilos. 4 kilos. That ought to hold them for a day or 2.
Yeah.
What do you think? 4 kilos? 4? Oh. Okay. Torch, oh, that looks good. Yo-yo. Looks good, honey. Do they have the fig?
Big pie.
No fig.
Yeah, they have.
Hopia. All right, that's good. Oh, now she's happy. Are you happy now? Huh?
She's happy.
Okay, everybody's happy. They got some bread and stuff. Okay, we're rolling out of the port now. Tell us a little bit about this, honey. This is the port. How close is this to the rest of the city of Tubigon?
Yeah, this is town of Tubigon.
The rest of Tubigon is right around the corner here somewhere,
Straight
right?
line up straight.
Straight.
Yeah. This one now Altoras Mall here in Tubigon. Altoras here, the left side. It's a mall.
Taurus.
Yeah. Because we go left here. And this is church in Tubigon. Yeah, church in Tubigon. Then we go left. We go back home. Oops. Then
Okay.
that's the town of Tubigon.
That's it. Okay, we're taking some locally manufactured pieces of bamboo back for Jovy's garden.
Nangin, merienda. Pangayuha itong basurahan na riyan. Sudag tubig. Na, yung juwan ng usan ninyo, pinalit na ba ninyo? Mahal ba palit ninyo na?
Well, we brought the garbage can up here to empty it out, and we ended up giving the garbage can away for some pig water trough deal that they want to make.
Yes, we want to put a stock water for the pig. Then if they don't have a water, they can.
Na, malagyan sa.
Okay, I guess we'll be buying another garbage can. Okay, well, Jovy's mom seems to think that she's going to fix that hatchet there, weld it back together again. Nothing much goes to waste around here, I'll tell you that much. Nothing much goes to waste around here, does it, honey?
Unsa din ni?
Well, the junk turned out to be more of a grab bag than anything else here. There was some scraps of ceiling, as you can see. There was also some stuff that was left over in the house by the previous owner there. And a toilet seat. There's the toilet seat that's in the CR.
Gatag papel habi.
Yeah, I find a paper.
Aw ba man na? Lakuan sa boy lang minsan. Tap. Para sa amin sa.
Now, Jovy is garbage picking through our own garbage over here now. You having second thoughts about some of that garbage, honey? Or are you just lighting it on fire? I love the smell of burning plastic. Fortunately, the wind is going away from me.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Love you.
Love you, baby. So we got this bamboo home from Tubigon. And now, so she started straight to work with it. Now, what's the plan here, honey? What is that?
For the
How's this gonna work?
controlling
You
the cucumber. They grow the cucumber here.
Okay, all right.
Then if they have, you can harvest it like.
So you're gonna put like a whole bunch of these down the poles there,
Yeah.
like a trellis sort of a thing.
It's like what I have do there in the watermelon.
Yeah.
But I don't use anymore like that because so expensive. It's better bamboo.
Okay.
Like this, so expensive. That's why I
Well,
use.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
That's why I
But we
use.
could always make a driveway out of it after you're done with it.
And you can pass here under of the.
Okay. We also got 2.5 bags of manure over there. What is that? Carabao manure or cow manure?
Carabao and cow.
Well, combo.
Yes.
All right.
This one is like that.
Okay, honey. Well, we'll check back with you when it gets dark out, I guess, and see how you're doing. Don't stay out here all night.
Okay.
Power's still out
Because
they said it was going to come back at 6 o'clock, and it's only 4:30 or something like that.
okay.
Yeah. No power, no water. It's as primitive as can be over here.